Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Rogue Shaman's Deck Guide series, number 1 of this expansion. We have a spicy deck for you here right now that we've experienced right now on stream many times, or a couple times now. Spiteful Dragon Druid. We have the good old classic Kalasef. We have the good old. We try to do a curve, but with a twist of dragons. The new card Ysera is synergizes with Spiteful Summoner because when you run out of UIs in your deck, you can just play Ysera, and you have 7 portals in your deck. They're like 9 mana. They count as 9 mana spells. So you basically activate your Spitefuls again, and you have like all these powerful cards like that are dragons, and you put Faceless Corruptor in there because your Faceless Corruptor is broken, even after its nerf. And Evasive Worm is also a very powerful card. We have it as a 1-of because I think the Emerald Explorer is important for value, and I think of enough removal. But I can't. This deck works. It just works. It can beat aggro as long as you draw like not too terribly. I guess things to consider would be like cutting the Firefly for an Evasive Worm, but largely it's fairly straightforward. It's a Spiteful Summoner deck. You try to play the cards that go on curve. And yeah, and there's some planning with like a Faceless Corruptor and Firefly, but that's about it. Yeah, so let's play some games. What's up, Infinite Patrons? Yeah, I saw your rank. You're like 84. I'm like, the fuck? Alright, that's bad for YouTube. You didn't hear that. You're at no. Nice. That's the best strength right there. It's like you don't want to change. You don't like you get like special. Yeah. I saw it. I literally just saw it. Warrior. So I think what we're gonna do is one Spiteful Summoner is generally pretty good. We'll keep the Druid of the Cypher just because it's Pirate Warrior because it's wild and Pirate Warrior's actually got some tools. Oh, that's terrifying to think of. But yeah. But yes, of course, it is what we call the just number. Sure, we're gonna call it the just number. It is the good number, the great number, the best number of all time. Ooh, yay, Firefly. This is why Fireflies are good. We can coin out the fire elemental. Fight for board. Or we can save the Druid of the Scythe. Yeah, we'll save for Druid of the Scythe. And we'll do like Druid of the Scythe and we'll do it to the patches and we'll trade this into there. That's not good. That's kinda not good. We can do taunt for this, I guess. I'm scared of the captain. So sort of the dire wolf form. I think that Druid of the Cypher is a very useful tool against aggro decks in general. It's very flexible. It acts as essentially a 3 mana removal spell, deal 4 damage, or it could be a 3 mana 2/4 taunt. All right, well that's all a testament to how good it is because they have to use a heroic strike. You know, it's like not bad. And then we use Flame Elemental with Hero Power on this. We don't want to play out the Greedy Sprite, even though it would give us mana, because we need to win the board. Since Fire Warrior, we would die. It's like dying is bad. We want Blood Courser, to be honest, so we can destroy deal damage to the weapon, and it can also get or a Druid of the Scythe. I'm a flexible guy. Druid of the Scythe, actually. Druid of the Scythe is fine. It's great, actually, great. Alrighty. Play this now. No. We need to contest this right now, right? The issue with Greedy Sprite is that we don't instantly contest the 5/4, and that we need to make sure we don't die. That's very important. Alright. This is where I wish you ran Spreading Plague. mini all reds. And this is Pyre Warrior. Like, I guess this would be a good show of like what happens. This is the this is a major flaw of the deck, right? Against control deck, against not control decks, against aggro decks. That's yeah, sure. We'll give them a show. We'll give them a show. Sure. Yeah, that's you enjoy lots of things with that. So I guess that's our one loss. Ideally, we'll show you some wins too. So we'll probably do like a couple, like 3-4 more games, and we'll show you. We'll like, talk about different scenarios and how you pilot it against certain different decks. Against mage, so there are a couple decks in this expansion that can be decent mages. So the Secret Mage, which is probably the most common. Reno Mage, which is not a bad deck, just typically uncommon. And then the Tempo Quest Mage, and then there's also the Reno Tempo Quest Mage, which apparently seems really wacky to me, but apparently is also possibly a thing. So I guess, nah. We'll keep the Greedy Sprite against Reno Mage, and we'll keep the Druid Cipher against Secret Mage. Probably don't want those in our hand. That's not a bad card at all. You know, King. Can we get Kelsef? You know, Glyph. Glyph's actually a troublesome card. This is probably the Tempo Quest Mage or Reno. Basically, this is the deck with like Flame Waker shenanigans. Essentially, this is essentially what we should just call it. But yeah, it's either whether if they're like, I know there's like a Reno Tempo Quest Mage. That's apparently a thing. Maybe or maybe not. I don't know too much about that. All I know is that it possibly exists. I don't want to use my coin. Save it. So we could have coined out the Scale Worm, but we didn't have a 5/2. But I'd rather save it for the future, so we can like be aggressive with Spiteful Summoner if we draw it. Or we could like coin out the Taunt. I'm gonna play Greedy Sprite here. Because there's a chance they could copy it, and well, that's bad. Or Explosive Runes. But since they started so slowly, it's probably not it. Stargaze only tells me. I have no idea what this deck is. Alright, alright, let's discover something decent, I guess. Chromagus. I'm a greedy boy. You shouldn't be as greedy as me. Like, that's probably not the best. I mean, actually, out of the three of them, I actually might have been the best option. But that's not typically. I probably would have won for that, even if I wasn't supposed to. If that's a duplicate, this is going to be very bad. Well, drawing patches is a terrible, terrible thing. But it is what it is. Okay. Not a Flame Ward. If we were a Flame Ward, then we would be able to rent even more. Like, probably just gonna play Chromagus or coin out Ysera. Or no, we don't have to coin out Ysera. Oh, yes. I think I'm actually going to coin out the patches. Because I want to. Actually, no, I don't. Because I want to save it for counter spell shenanigans. Okay. We'll do Chromagus. Alright, so there are a couple options here for our future. Dump this, that. Consume yourself. Oh no, how did I know that? How did I know the icy ones in Northrend will consume my soul? So that's 4, that's 5, no, 3. That's 4, 5, and then we can have a 1. So 5 plus 3 kills that. 4, right. 5 plus 3. 5 plus 3. keep it simple, stupid. Or we can use the 4, clear that, and then coin out the Chromagus. And do like the 200 IQ play. I mean, if it works, this can be disgusting. If it works, please let me draw Spiteful so I can double it. And then we can just like play Spiteful and the Spiteful and the Spiteful and do disgusting things. That's unfortunate, shit. So I think I want to play the Patches of Pirate to see if there's some sort of like explosive runes or something that interferes with my minions, and then I'll play Ysera. Probably. Ah, sick copy. Yeah, just put some portals in my deck. And this is the reason why you put Ysera in here, to be honest, because the amount of tempo it generates late game is, and value, is nuts. Typically you want to like floop it, but you know we're not that greedy. we can't be even greedier. How about that? Nether. Just Smork. I don't think we played the Bloodstone Corsair because of the portals. So it's a 7 out of 23 chance, which is about, like, let's say about a third, because it's 8 out of 24, right? Volcanic, okay. They're not playing Jaina too, that's also nice, the 5+ Jaina. It's also a very powerful card. And we're pushing for damage. Alexstrasza. Oh well. That's kinda... Wow. Let's see what dragons are summoned first. Maybe there's some sort of change happens. Ah. No. I actually have some self-preservation instincts. Oh, we have Zola. Oh my god. That was terrible. That was probably like the worst one I've ever gotten. Alright. We still have a decent chance of winning though. It's not a guarantee. That was the Frizz Kindle Roost was really good there, but we can pop the block. Yeah, we have Spiteful. Alright, well, so. What do you mean? What is it? What? How? No, I guess it's a very chunky minion, so it can survive a lot of things. I should probably move that right there in between those two because of Meteor. I'm making minion genius plays, as you can tell. My best. I'm doing my best. But if they Meteor, in the grand scheme of things, if they Meteor, then we're probably doing alright. Because then we can just like punch them in the face. Polymorph. It's not Meteor, she'll die. Oh, right, there's the double coin. That is a thing. What do you, like, I mean... Oh, right, in standard, right. Yeah, Valen and standard is kind of not good. I mean, I'm not exactly adverse to it, considering that I don't exactly like Velen, so it's or I don't exactly like the Mind Blast lethal kill use like from like when you're like 40 health or something. which happens with disturbing consistency at times. Right, it is outright. Like I don't like. They need to like make. They need to like find some way of like making it like playable without making it like, you know, completely broken, which is a problem. They're like they're not really able to balance that. It's either like really good or really bad. Not much in between. Okay, so we got a mulligan here. So I mean, we could. Are we? Probably just keep the Spiteful, right? I mean, this is a bit greedy. I'm not gonna lie. But. Durr! Okay. This is more than a bit greedy. Let's not get punished. I mean, you can like do smites. You never know. You like smite people. There's always smite. All right. This is gonna be painful, is it not? Yeah. All right. So we have Scale Worm and Faceless Corruptor. Combos. Well, you two. 4 damage to the face. Excuse me. Can I get a Druid this side? That's like kind of like the miracle card here. Nope, of course not. Alright, so we're just gonna hero power down this. And then we'll use Scale Worm. Sure, we'll kill that. And then we'll trade again, and then we'll do Faceless Corruptor, and then voila! We'll have control of the board. Easy. Easy chat. Easy. I mean, it creates a 7/7 body as well. Oh, well, we're killing that too. We're killing that one instead, because it has more health. And it's bigger. Destroy big things. Big things bad. Yeah. And a 7/7 body. Or no, actually it's 8 damage. No, 8 damage because you double each one. Hit the face. Of course not. Alright, lots of fun is happening here. Ow. We do... You can face Corruptor, so that's 8, 9. We do this, kill 5 damage, do this, kill future damage. I think we have to do this. Because we also kill the 1/1. Because it's not, if you're talking about 2 smites, it's 8 damage, it's 8 damage, not 4 damage. So it's a 9 mana card, deal 8 damage in 4 damage chunks. Okay, it's not so terrible. It's not so terrible. We got a chance, you see? It all comes together. It all comes together, YouTube. It all comes together. And we have a Spiteful. So do this. Destroy that first. Destroy this. Because that would be really bad. And we have a chance of living. I'm probably gonna play Spotlight Guardian instead of Spiteful Summoner next turn. Oh, Grognash. I don't have the Freaky Druid skin. Well, life is sad. Life is very sad. That was unlucky. Well, we just faced double Pirate Warrior and what else? Well, double Pirate Warrior to be honest. And that's probably the main. That's like within our last 3 games. We can, and we'll end this video for win right here. Easiest win of our lives. So we can like have a nice 50% win rate. That's what you want with a spicy new deck, 50% win rate. But yeah, if you have any suggestions or ideas for this deck, just like put them down there in the comments in YouTube. I'm more than happy to like modify it. If you can explain why, or even if you can't explain, I'll listen. Alright, so we're against Priest, so we can afford to be greedier, because there's not a lot of actually aggro Priest decks. So we're probably gonna go for Keleseth, and Spiteful Summoners. That's basically it. But you're not warrior, you're a priest. And that's all that matters. So you, in order you get exchange for doing that. You know, and so you said that you might as well play warrior and spend 8 mana for the same thing with Corcoran plus weapons. But now you don't have to worry about armor in exchange. You don't have to worry about Plate Breaker, the new meta card. Plate Breaker is going to destroy warrior. This is like, okay, wait. If this is, I was gonna say if everything's going well, but drawing one UI doesn't mean everything's going well. Or means everything is going, maybe perhaps not so well. I can't destroy that. I'm literally one off. Huh. That's amusing. So I hope I draw a dragon, so I can activate my Scale Worms because they're very powerful. Very powerful, especially this one. I play 6/5 rush on curve. Incredible. Blah, 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 blah. Vengeance! What is... Destroy that so you can't Spirit Lash me. Shenanigans. Or at least without, like, reviving. They kept another card in their opening hand right here. This is a good follow-up for next turn. Deal 4 damage to something. Shadow Visions. Them stalling for a bit probably tells me that it wasn't like something immensely broken, so yay. But it could be like, or it could be like a choice between like Scream or something, in which case, yeah, Scream's still broken. Scream is still broken. Scream still makes me want to scream. Haha. I'm just gonna tempo that out because I want to put pressure on them. You want to Mind Blast? You did. You got Radiance. That's incredible compensation. It's the ultimate Mind Blast compensation. Alright, can I get a dragon? I'll play it, I guess. I guess I was happy for playing that last turn. Stats are stats. Yeah, like, I mean, they're probably not going to do that. But I wonder after this Hearthstone team, it seems like they're just trying new things because they're new. Like, it doesn't mean like doesn't mean like they're incompetent. Like that's not what I mean. Yeah, so let's head that off right now. But they are new. They are not like the devs team that literally create a Hearthstone from the ground up. And some of the it's like this crisscross of a vision of like what Hearthstone should be. I am a lucky person. This is my second time today getting Colossus exactly. I think third time actually. Oh my, this is beautiful. Well, welcome you. Hello YouTube. This is or you'll probably see the other game actually. It's a lot more disgusting. On YouTube. We'll have a lot of other games. So I'll link them down below. There were some beautiful games that we played earlier today with this deck. Can the 2/3 attack? Oh. I guess a minion lived. Good enough. Alright, let's see what answer they got. You're just angry because you spent dust on Velen. That's what you're angry about. You're not angry because of Velen. Angry because you spent dust on Velen. So we have Leroy for some burst, and it was buffed by they've already done a Master Hysteria, and we know they're a Reno deck. They could have like long-term plans. You don't have to call them incompetent. Oh, that's I probably should went. I should have went Chromagus. The greedy part of me was like Chromagus, but I want to like kill them, and killing is good. Killing is very good. Let's not. But I want to attack my opponents, and I want to deal lots of damage to their face. Because that's immensely satisfying. This brand Zolid, which is interesting. They're not exactly like a Jade deck. Scream. Well, that's not really the feeling I get. Well, at least we get another one of these, I guess. Positivity. I want to develop stats on the board. So let's see this. This beats minions. This is actually a deceptively good card. Like this Dragon Twin Tyrant and Evasive one were both like incredible cards. I mean this is an 8 mana card, so it's slower, but like these like those two are like they're borderline useful and constructed. Like I mean like borderline in the sense that like they're so expensive that even though they have really good effects, they still need to be like really good in order to be used. Oh my god. Durr! Well, see, this becomes an 8 mana 4/10 destroy Azure Drake, which is pretty good. Actually, what if we like do Zilliax and Faceless Corruptor? So we like put more power on the board. Or if we like UI the face instead. Becomes yeah, I want to put power on the board. He says 2-card combo, 1 legendary, 1 common. Legendary is used for anything but the combo, and they decide how to play in the common. I mean, cause they don't want to replace a legendary in the classic set. But yeah, you're probably right. I mean, well, you're kind like the thing is, it's like Mind Blast is also used by itself sometimes too. Twin Tyrant right here is showing its options right here. This is what I mean. It's so useful, so incredibly useful. Our opponents just did double Psychic Scream, and since they're Reno deck, we don't gotta worry about that or Shadow Visions anymore, so that's good. Zephrys though is Zephrys. I think that speaks for itself. We have 17. Yeah. Yeah. Now we just do Twin Tyrant, and then we tackle very evilly. Oh, we got the... And that's what makes Twin Tyrant powerful. We just cleared their board. That was a 3 mana card and a 2 mana card. And we also developed the 4/10, which is basically like a pre-Kryptonite, especially considering they don't run like well they can run like Shrink Master. Depends on what version they are though. I'm thinking this is sort of like just a good old some sort of mixture of the good old drawing ordinary Reno Priest along with like dragons, because dragons are they got buffed. And there's some really useful cards in Alien. Like Dustbreaker was already good, like incredible. Dustbreaker and Operative were already really good, but like the new 3 mana deals 2 damage to your opponent's stuff or all the stuff. But if you have your giant in your hand, only your opponent's stuff and some other things. Chrono Breaker made like push it over the edge. So that's 9 plus 7 plus 1. They don't heal themselves. We win, but those are 0 mana. Oh! Chat. I'm crying on the inside. I'm crying so much. Life is cruel. Okay, that was pretty bad. That was really bad. That was really bad. Yeah. Really? What's the first? Oh, I mean, right. So right. Well, it was a classic legend. That's what I meant. Yeah, I know. Sylvan Rag. Right. Yeah. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. This is turning out to be a fucking nightmare. Oh no, just the other UI. It's typically not a bad thing. It's just that we need it for, you know, Spiteful Summoner. I think we have to like Spellbreaker, and we have to also use the Emerald Explorers. Oh god, this is turning out to be a bleep fest. Yeah. We can do Scale Worm. Ow. Ow. Being bullied is bad. Bullying is bad, guys. Bullying is mean. Wah. We have silence for, to go through the Ziliax, though. But it does, that is a very pesky thing. Oh, am I dead? This has been just one of those games. Well, it's, no, I'm one off. One off. Only one off, I guess. I don't see a way for me to live. I'm amazed. Let's go. Scale Worm, Silence, Trade. No, wait, what if we just, like, just go there?
We must stop this corruption.
Not this corruption. Infinite amounts. Infinite Emerald Explorers. Oh, actually, we could have went for the Alex Straws and it would have been a thing. Well, that was a spicy ending. That was an interesting ending. Reno Breach isn't a common deck in this. Did not expect that. But for Priest, we probably should have mulliganed a little bit. We mulliganed pretty aggressively. Maybe we should have played better. Probably should have played better. But yeah, I was hoping they ended on a good note, but I probably wasn't gonna get a good showcase of its skills. But yeah, let's go back to the deck real quick and see the deck list. I'll be posting the deck list code beneath. It should be within the user description, so you'll see it. But yeah, I'll post some games where we actually won. But like I said, like there's some things to think about, like the Firefly for another Evasive Worm, or the other way around. I had it 1-1 because I'm trying to like think that, like I tried to like find like a perfect balance between the two. But yeah, like this is a very interesting deck. You don't need to add anything new, particularly from the past. Like if you wanted to make like a non-dragon variant, you could. I mean, I remember like even before there was like versions with like Scale Worm and the like, or at least with Priest. But yeah, thank you for watching, and have a nice one. And if you guys got any questions, don't be afraid to ask. If you like this video and you would like to see more videos, or if you like this video, I mean, watch all the way to the end and press the like button, please. If you like to see more videos, consider subscribing and to the Rogue Shaman channel. And if you like this sort of content, or just like how I explain things, stop by. I stream on twitch.tv/Rogue Shaman, which will also be in the description. All right, thank you, and have a nice one. See you.